All right, yeah, microphone's working. All right, here we go. Maybe. Hang on, guys. We've been having problems with YouTube. You know, I tried this a few minutes ago and it wouldn't do anything. And I tried to put a picture of me up sideways. So, all right. First to report on this earthquake was Germany, GFC. Then EMSC posted. After then USGS BMKG, and Australian Iris. So we're going to go to USGS first, okay? All right, sorry, got to turn it down a little bit. All right, let's open it up. USGS states it's 6.1, 65 kilometers southeast of Sinabang, Indonesia. They have got it at 62.2 kilometers in depth. All right. Next up, we're going to go to BMKG. No, I couldn't open BMKG. I tried. And their page was, yeah, let's just say I couldn't get it open. Okay, I'll try again while I'm on here. All right, we're going to go to EMSC. That is the European Earthquake Center. They sent out a tweet for 6.1. They have got it at 26.2 kilometers in depth. 6.1. All right, they've got it, Indonesia region. And next up, we're going to close that one off and go to Germany. Germany is GFC, the Germany Earthquake Center. They had it at a 6.3 and then downgraded it. And guess what? It says confirmed. Somebody was right there. So now it's confirmed. It's got it at 20 kilometers in depth. All right. Whoever's in the chat, can you give me a thumbs up and let me know you can hear me? That's all I need. Next up, we're going to go to Iris. Excuse me. Iris states it's a 6.1, northern Sumatra, Indonesia. They've got it at 26.162 kilometers in depth. Iris webpage. All right. Next up, let's go to Australia. Here's where I get worried. Australia put up a tweet for 6.3. And let's see if they're keeping it there. Cross your fingers. No. How do we know that? Okay, screenshot for Australia. They now have it as a 6.0. Let me make sure. I copy this and put it into the comment. No, it was either going to be them or Germany. Okay. Australia, EQ Center, downgrade. All right, let's copy that. Share, copy. And put it down at the bottom. They now have it as a 6.0. And they've got it northern Sumatra, Indonesia, and 38 kilometers in depth. Copy. Put it down there. Okay. I did do a screenshot. Let me make sure I did another screenshot. Yeah, I did. Okay. Let me enlarge this so you can see it. And they've got it 38 kilometers in depth. All right. This is Australia's webpage. They've got it at 38 kilometers in depth, northern Sumatra, Indonesia. Okay, then we're going to go to disaster alert next and open them up. And I'm glad I can group these pictures together. I really am. Opening up disaster alert. There it goes. All right, an earthquake of a magnitude 6.1 at a depth of 26.16 kilometers. That's 16.26 miles. Has occurred. They've got it 65 kilometers southeast of Sinabang, Indonesia, as reported by the National Earthquake Information Center, the NEIC, USGS. Preliminary. Okay, let's give you statistics. I checked the U.S. tsunami. There was no tsunami for this earthquake, but let me go back again. The way people are changing their minds. No, they're not. Okay, no tsunami. So let's give you statistics here. You'll have the epicenter. You'll have who said what, when, where. And nearest volcano is, believe it or not, Sinabang. Sinabung volcano. It is 137 miles away. It is colored green, normal, and dormant. How are you, ma'am? You keep updating us. Well, that's my job, sweetie. You're welcome. Okay, and it's 137 miles away, green, normal, dormant volcano. Estimated release of energy for this earthquake was 21,301 tons of TNT, equivalent to a 1.3 atomic bomb going off. So let me show you where this earthquake took place. So far, all I have to do is put Australia and Germany together. So let's go here and open it up. Thank you. Come on. It's now 44 minutes old, but I had to try and get it. Okay. There you go. The closest volcano would be up to your right, I guess. All right. It's close to the ring. Definitely close. Let's see what that is. That's the plate boundary. It's the continental rift boundary. 47.6 millimeters a year it moves. All right. All right, we'll run through one more time just to make sure everybody's keeping it where it is. I am so sorry. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Hang on for 1 second. See if I can get BMKG to open now. Oh, man. You going to open or not? Wow. Okay, they did. It says it's 6.2. Let me do a screenshot here. Sorry, but I need to do a screenshot and open them up. Put them here so you guys will have a picture of them. Hang tight. Wonder why I couldn't get them earlier. Okay, where's my copy? Hang on. Share, copy, And we'll put this in the comments for you, along with Australia playing with the numbers. Okay. Go down here. The MKG Center finally open. I won't put that, but you know what happened. So we're going to paste that there. And we're going to paste this here. Copy. And they say they have it confirmed. Copy. I don't know. I have a problem with the MKG. Okay. All right. So let me see if I can enlarge this just a hair. They have got it at 26 kilometers in depth. And I have got it as a magnitude 6.2 off the coast of northern Sumatra. This is BMKG. This is Indonesia Earthquake Center. Okay. Keep in mind, they said that, first to report was Germany. Second to report was hang on here, going to the top. First to report was Germany, then EMSC, and then BMKG was I was supposed to be able to get into their page. I could not. And then I tried, and then USGS posted. Okay, so you got what I got. And I did the screenshot already. So let's verify screenshots are all there. BMKG, the map, earthquake centers, and we've got them all. Okay. So now you have what I have, all righty? Everybody's saying what they're saying. You've got the estimated release of energy, the closest volcano, which they say is green, normal, and dormant. Okay, USGS stated it was a 6.2. I mean a 6.1. Open sesame, no tsunami warning for this. 65 kilometers southeast of Sinabang, Sinabang, Indonesia. And they've got it at 26.2 kilometers in depth. And everybody's sort of settled in where they are now. All right, let's go back and check. Thank you for letting me get the MKG in there. Now, even though they say confirm, they can confirm it at a different number. All right, that's why Germany had it at a 6.3, and they downgraded it. Only this time it was first seen by a computer, an AI, and then they changed it manually and found out, and then I knew it was an automatic, okay? And then they changed it and said confirm. Okay, so we're going to go to, you just saw USGS, let's go to EMSC. All right, EMSC says it is a 6.1. They've got it in Indonesia region, Sinabang. They've got it 66 kilometers southeast, and they've got it at 26.2 kilometers in depth. Okay. Sorry. All right, let's go to Germany. Like I said, they had it at a 6.3, and then they downgraded it, and somebody actually read it, and now they've got it at a 6.1. I forgot to do that. If you go to the GFC link on the top, it'll automatically take you to the 6.1. Okay, and I forgot to put the link into it. There you go. Germany states it's a 6.1, 20 kilometers in depth. They've got it confirmed. Northern Sumatra, Indonesia. All right. Next up, let's go to IRIS. IRIS states it's a 6.1. They've got it. I love how they get into detail. 26.162 6.2 kilometers in depth, northern Sumatra, Indonesia. And they've got it at a 6.1. Okay. Next up, Australia. Australia sent out a tweet. 6.3. They had a 6.3 on their page. And as we found out right here that they, sorry, I got some annihilation in my eye. They downgraded it to a 6.0. Let's see if they're keeping it there. Yes. And they've got it at 38 kilometers in depth. Come on, baby. Come on. And just a hair more. Nope. Come on down. Come on down. That's it, guys. 6.0. Northern Sumatra, Indonesia, Australia Earthquake Center. Okay? All right, now, you've got everybody I've got. We just opened up the MKG. I don't know what their problem was. Well, I couldn't open them before. They say it. Hang on. They say it's 6.2. They got it confirmed. They've got it at 26 kilometers in depth. Open you up. Come on. Let's do this. They've got it at 6.2, 28 kilometers in depth, northern Sumatra, Indonesia. Okay? You've got everything I've got. I love you guys to pieces. Give me a few minutes to get these screenshots together. I'll put it up in the post section. Let's see what just popped in here. My phone vibrated in my hand. What do we got? 2, a 3, another 3, another 3, another 3. Wow. Okay. Let me check the USGS 4.7 Indonesia. But that happened after this one. Okay. All right. Big bear hugs. God bless each and every one of you. Be safe out there. They're predicting lots of tornadoes. Smack dab in the middle of the country, all the way down to Texas. Be careful. Okay? Be careful. I love you guys. You guys are totally awesome. You have yourself a great night. I'm going to bed. That's where Buffalo is now. He's laying in bed, waiting on me. So let me go get pictures put up together, put them in the post section. I'll add what Australia did and the fact that I got the MKG to load. I'll put that in the comment section too of this video, and I'll post it in the post section of this page so you guys can see the screenshots. Okay? You have a great night. Be safe. You guys are totally awesome. Bye-bye for now. Yeah, we can end the stream. Mr. Alice, BOWLES, thank you so much for coming in, sweetie. Thank you so much for being here. You're totally awesome, too. Okay? Bye-bye for now. God bless. Thank you, sweetie. God bless you. Bye-bye for now.